to Ehizoje, everyone's favorite Nigerian.
This that real life shit, nigga.
All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So it's been a while since we had a real or weird. So I hope you guys watched this video because I did not. I just sent it to you guys.
I didn't watch it either. No, I did.
I'm the only one that watched it.
I forgot to click it. I just read the question and was like, okay.
But we are all going to listen and watch. We're all going to listen and watch right now.
Right now? Is it long?
I don't think so. I think it's like a minute.
Crazy. I think it's fake.
Oh, wait. I know I have seen this.
Beyonce, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket. And that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe
Not spent.
almost close to 200.
You said spent?
We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We pay for everything for the wedding. DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap. The weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
All right, man. This guy really, really wants to know, is it real or weird?
Why you being weird to me?
Charging your friends and family to attend your wedding.
Are you starting? Am I starting?
I saw this video last night. I watched it. Watched it twice, actually. I've heard of people charging at weddings, but it was never $450. It was like $20 at the most. At first, I was like, because you know me, I'm kind of like anti like weddings. I don't know. I believe in marriage a little bit, but weddings I think have always been a little overhyped and overpriced. But if you charge $20 for a wedding, that's cool. I'll pay the dub. That's cool. Yeah, for sure. That's what the fuck is that? But $450 is like y'all didn't budget this or properly plan for this. Like $450 is a bit excessive.
Yeah.
And I hate, first of all, that nigga said spunt, which is not a word. Then the nigga said, tell me why. Everybody denied. Well, I can tell you why. You just answered your own question. You charge everybody $450. I don't think charging for the wedding is that crazy. If I had a wedding, I wouldn't charge people. But I don't blame people for charging people.
Pick a side, real or weird.
Charging for weddings only.
Yes.
That's so extreme. I don't think it's real or weird. I think the
You
price.
have to pick
I
one.
think the price
You
is
have
the,
to
I think
pick
the
one.
price makes it real or
Just
weird.
pick a side, make a decision.
I think it's a
This is such a Libra thing. I literally see the in you right now.
If I can pick one, yeah, not too much on Libras. I think if I had to pick one, it's a bit weird because if you're at the point where you have to charge people to come, then you went way out of your price range.
Loren?
Not that I've ever planned for a wedding, so I don't fucking know.
It's weird. It's for sure weird. As someone who has been in the wedding industry, like worked in it, what you are inviting people to come witness you come into this next phase of life.
Yeah.
That's on you. If you decide that you guys want to share that moment with all these people, you guys are making the conscious decision to do this. The only way, and this is already like people are side-eyeing you, which is fine because again, it's your decision to do this, is when you go and there's like a cash bar. It's not an open bar. You know? You can make some kind of money back. People are already bringing you gifts. You have a registry that's expensive for some gifts if they choose to buy it for you, or they're giving you money, whatever. It's weird. And if you can't do it right now and you feel like you have to charge people $450 to come and enjoy that moment with you, then maybe right now is not the time you should be getting married.
Yeah, I think it's weird as well. Like, here's the thing. All right, so I come from a culture where we spray. We spray for like any major event. It could be like a birthday party.
Spray. What does that mean?
We spray money.
Oh,
so
like the money gun.
Well, not
just
with the
throwing
money
money.
gun,
Just
but
throwing money.
But I mean, I wouldn't call it throwing money, but it's called spraying. So when people are on the dance floor, you're spraying them with dollars. You're not throwing it up. Usually it'll be like you'll like give it to them kind of and let that shit fall. You know.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know the video. Banana fall on you. Like you're letting the money fall. Some people do that if they're trying to be like obnoxious with it or try to get rid of their stack real quick. But like in our culture, we're just spraying and we're celebrating them, and that's our essentially our donation. But it's not mandatory.
They do it in Hispanic cultures too, where they have, or just in general, where they have the money dance and
it's not mandatory. Like forcing somebody to pay to celebrate you is kind of egotistical. Make sure you're within frame.
Yeah, that's why I was positioned. I was looking at the camera.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be the final frame. So come closer.
Come close, friend.
Yeah, you should have positioned yourself beforehand so that I could have framed it better. But
strict in here.
hey, I gotta edit this at the end of the day, you know.
But what are you saying? Spraying?
I forgot about it. It's weird.
No. You're saying
it's
for people
weird.
to come
It's
celebrate.
weird. It's weird. All right.
Weird.
I think I'm gonna use
Think too much.
I'm gonna use Instagram as an analogy and a microcosm. Remember back in the old days, Instagram used to be niggas taking a picture of their bag of hot Cheetos, and now it's like full model motherfuckers on the beach in the ocean eating a fucking pineapple. You know what I mean? It's like a magazine cover. I feel like through time, we've put pressure on ourselves to like make our Instagram posts like attention grabbing. I feel like weddings from like way back in the day, like way before even maybe our grandparents, were like a small thing. Like, oh, we're getting married. This is the ceremony. We're together now. In every generation, we kind of like up the ante a little bit to where motherfuckers are going beyond their budget. And I looked up the average cost of a wedding in America.
Venue itself is like 40 racks.
The average cost of a wedding in America, I mean, we're not talking about just California, New York. We're talking about North Dakota and Wyoming. The average cost of a wedding is $30,000 for one night.
A dress is like, it could be up to $5,000, $10,000.
I'm not paying, even if the average in America is like the bare minimum. I'm not paying $30,000, bro. For like, I'd rather just do our shit, sign paperwork, and we go on.
If I was rich, I'd pay $30,000.
Cool. If I'm rich.
Yeah.
If I'm rich.
But to charge me for a wedding, if I'm paying $450 for a wedding, we're going somewhere. That should better be a destination, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homegirl Sid, man. She had her wedding in Cabo. I was like, yo, I'm there multiple days. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be drunk the whole time. That shit was one of the best like events I've just ever been to. Like
that's
that shit
a really
was
good way to wean out who's really there for you guys as a couple in this next stage of your life. Shout out Sydney and Blake. I hope you had a nice wedding.
I'm yapping right now. I'm gonna wrap it up with this one thing. The average wedding costs about $30,000. The average American income is $35,000 to $40,000. Like for the year. Like that's the average income for, like, so why are we giving our whole income for the year?
Societal pressure.
For a fucking wedding.
Yeah.
Like, let's just get married and let's not like, if you have to charge $450 per person, you can't afford that wedding. You have to size down a little bit. That's all I'm saying.